When BTS officially unveiled BTS The City of ARIRANG Seoul, it instantly signaled that this comeback would not follow any familiar template. This was not a teaser drop, not a highlight medley, not a single press conference. Instead, BTS announced something far more ambitious, a complete transformation of Seoul itself into a living, immersive extension of their return. From March 20 to April 12th, the capital city of South Korea will not simply host BTS's comeback, it will embody it, becoming a shared space where music, memory, and movement converge. This city-scale project arrives at a moment charged with meaning. March 20 marks the release of ARIRANG, BTS's first full group album in nearly 4 years, following the completion of their mandatory military service. For fans, this date has long represented more than a comeback. It is a reunion. By anchoring BTS The City directly to this release, BTS reframes the album not as a standalone work, but as the emotional core of a much larger cultural moment unfolding in real time and physical space. BTS The City of ARIRANG Seoul is designed as an immersive, music and media-driven experience woven into everyday urban life. Major landmarks, public squares, transportation hubs, and cultural corridors across Seoul will be activated with curated visuals, synchronized sound elements, and interactive installations inspired by BTS's music and narrative. Instead of asking fans to gather in a single arena, the project invites the city itself to become the venue, dissolving the boundaries between stage and street. The scope of the project reflects BTS's unique position in global culture. Few artists possess the reach or trust to collaborate at this level with a capital city. BTS's relationship with Seoul is not transactional, it is deeply symbolic. This is the city where their journey began, where small rehearsal rooms and uncertain futures once defined their reality. Now, that same city becomes the canvas for their return, reflecting how far both BTS and Seoul have traveled together. The name ARIRANG carries profound cultural resonance. As a traditional Korean folk song, ARIRANG represents separation, endurance, longing, and reunion, emotions that mirror BTS's own journey over the past several years. By embedding this theme into the physical fabric of Seoul, BTS extends the album's meaning beyond sound. Streets, buildings, and public spaces become part of the storytelling, allowing fans to walk through the emotional arc rather than simply listen to it. From morning commutes to nighttime gatherings, the city will pulse with BTS's presence. Public screens will display specially produced media content, select areas will feature soundscapes tied to the group's music, and installations will invite reflection, interaction, and shared experience. For residents, BTS The City subtly integrates into daily life. For visitors, it transforms Seoul into a destination shaped by music and memory. The extended timeline from March 20 through April 12th is intentional. Rather than compressing the comeback into a single explosive moment, BTS allows it to unfold gradually.
Hey Army! Quick pause before we keep going. If you're loving these BTS updates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our family of global fans. That way, you'll never miss a single record-breaking moment. All right, let's jump back into the story.
This slow burn approach mirrors the emotional reality of reunion after long separation. Each day becomes part of the comeback, each location another chapter. The city breathes with the rhythm of BTS's return. This initiative also aligns seamlessly with BTS's highly anticipated activities during the same period, including their free open-air concert at Gwanghwa Moon Square and the launch of their world tour. Together, these elements form a continuous narrative. The city welcomes BTS back, the music reintroduces them to the world, and the stage reaffirms their bond with fans. No single event stands alone. Each amplifies the others. The global reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Within hours of the announcement, social media platforms filled with maps, travel plans, speculation, and emotional responses from fans who had waited years for this moment. Flights to Seoul surged in interest, hotels filled rapidly, and international armies began coordinating meetups centered around BTS The City locations. For many, this was not just a comeback, it was a pilgrimage. City officials and cultural leaders have emphasized that BTS The City is not merely a fan-oriented spectacle. It represents a model of cultural collaboration, where music drives urban engagement and public space becomes a site of shared meaning. Seoul's leadership has openly acknowledged BTS's role in shaping the city's global image, describing their return as an event of national significance that blends culture, tourism, and identity. Economically, the impact is expected to be substantial. Extended visitor stays, increased foot traffic across multiple districts, and sustained global media attention position BTS The City as more than a short-term promotional event. Yet, beyond numbers, its true value lies in how it redefines what a music comeback can be. BTS is not only releasing an album, they are creating an environment where that album lives. Crucially, BTS The City of ARIRANG Seoul is only the beginning. HYBE has confirmed that the project will expand to major cities worldwide following its Seoul run. While details remain tightly guarded, the announcement alone has reshaped expectations. Each future city is expected to reinterpret the concept through its own landmarks and cultural context, creating a global network of shared experiences linked by BTS's music. This expansion marks a turning point in the relationship between artists and cities. Rather than touring cities as temporary stops, BTS is introducing a model where cities themselves become collaborators in the storytelling process. It reflects the group's evolution from performers to cultural architects, capable of influencing how people move through space and connect with one another. As BTS steps forward once again as a complete group, BTS The City of ARIRANG Seoul stands as a declaration of presence. After years of silence, service, and distance, their return is not quiet or contained. It is expansive, public, and deeply intentional. They are not reclaiming a spotlight, they are reshaping it. When March 20 arrives, the comeback will not begin with a single note or a single stage. It will begin in motion, across bridges and boulevards, through screens and sound, in shared glances between strangers brought together by music. Seoul will not simply witness BTS's return, it will carry it. And as ARIRANG echoes through the heart of the city, it will carry a message far beyond its borders. BTS is back. Not just as artists, but as a force that turns reunion into experience, memory into place, and music into something the world can walk through together.